One common misconception about how well-known musicians make their money is that it essentially depends on having a hit song that makes the top 40 music charts. In reality, it's more complicated than that, and a successful artist's income frequently derives from sources other than streaming or downloads. This is Businessville. And if you find today's video to add value, give it a like, share it with your gang, and subscribe to the channel. Zach Bellers, a musician and the owner of SMB Records, told Business Insider that algorithms and social proof are where the number of listens is useful. The algorithms will recommend a song by an artist to others if it receives some initial attention. As the song's view and play counts increase, it will gain more authority and social proof in listeners' eyes, creating a cycle that moves the song further up the list of top searches and suggested tracks. Nevertheless, Bellers pointed out that artists have always made the majority of their money from live performances and touring. The statistics support this claim for well-known brands in the industry. Let us give you an example. Take U2, for instance, who earned $54.4 million in 2017. Making them the highest-paid musical act of the year, per Billboard's annual Moneymakers report. Less than 4% of their total earnings, or $52 million, came from album sales and streaming combined, making up the majority, which was roughly 95% of their income. Approximately 89% of Garth Brooks' earnings came from touring, while Metallica made 71% of their money from the same source. Aaron M. Jacobson, a music industry lawyer based in Beverly Hills, whose work entails negotiating record contracts on behalf of artists ranging from up-and-coming artists to Grammy-winning musicians, said that while streaming revenue has grown over the past few years, it is still insufficient on its own to sustain a career with longevity. According to Bellers, other typical sources of income include sync licensing, such as when an artist sells the right to use their song on a TV show, movie, or video game, side businesses like fashion lines, and collaborations with brands. Consider Rihanna's cosmetic and lingerie lines, your favorite movie's soundtrack, or any commercials that feature your favorite famous musician. Recording artists only received 12% of the record-breaking $43 billion in revenue from the music industry in 2017, or $5.1 billion, and the bulk of their earnings came from touring, according to a Citigroup report. According to the report, music businesses, including labels and publishers, made almost $10 million. This indicates that artists are still only receiving a small portion of the growing streaming revenues, where music labels and streaming services serve as middlemen. Copyrights. The issue of copyright, which further divides the proceeds from their music between record labels, publishing houses, and songwriters, is another challenge faced by artists. So, contrary to popular belief, signing to a label these days doesn't necessarily make artists more money. Many musicians believe that signing with a label will increase their earnings. However, as a solicitor, I have to inform them that this is not always the case and inform them that they are responsible for covering all expenses incurred by the label on their behalf. Artists still believe that fame and fortune are simple to come by, and that they will receive high advances, which the majority of businesses do not currently give. The future of the industry and the benefits that artists stand to receive are uncertain, given the ongoing changes in how people listen to music. However, a recent spike in music sales offers a positive outlook for the future of the sector. The RIAA reports that the music business has seen an increase in revenue for the past few years. It hasn't happened like that since 1999. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. If you found the video to be informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.